Beach Ninja. Bingo, I'm Sam.
If you're looking for action, this is your kind of a movie. I'm Jackie.
I'll have the soup. This is Soup or Ninja on Stinker Madness.
Well, at least we didn't all do I'll have the soup.
So two dudes are sitting at a diner and ready to order lunch, and this ninja springs out of nowhere and he's dressed like a maniac and he goes, "Super Ninja!" And the guy says to the waitress, "I'll have the soup." Old joke, had to say it just in case nobody got the I'll have the soup. It's actually, you can do all sorts of things with the soup or joke. I've heard it dirty. I've heard it clean. You can tell the kids. You can adapt it however you want to. It's a great joke. I'll have the soup.
I'll have the soup.
Bernie Sanders loves it.
At least once a month at work, somebody says something about that, and I will have the soup.
I'm gonna put on.
I don't think anybody gets it, and I don't care.
I'm gonna put on some mittens. I'm gonna sit in a metal chair with my legs crossed, and I'm gonna eat the soup. It's good soup. That's the Bernie. You feel the burn? Okay. Super Ninja currently streaming on Tubi TV from 1984-ish. Probably not actually 1984, but that's the number that's on it. Starring nobody you've ever heard of, seen anybody you've ever heard of, directed by anybody you've ever heard of. It feels like a Godfrey Ho movie, but it is not a Godfrey Ho movie. Sam, go ahead.
Question mark.
Yeah. Well, okay.
This one isn't attributed to Godfrey Ho as a writer. However, this same team of people will actually do ninja movies that are written by Godfrey Ho before he finally realizes his filmmaking style, say.
Okay.
But yes, when you mention Godfrey Ho, this is Godfrey Ho adjacent.
Mm-hmm.
These are some of the films that he would later draw from when he was like, you know what, I should just take these parts out of this one and this part out of this one. We'll just mash this up and then we'll shoot some new stuff with Richard Harrison and he'll hate his life for 20 years. This is actually probably very close to its release because what we have at this point is the ninja invasion of American cinema happening now. Versus the American Ninja invasion, which is just something that happens in the movie American Ninja.
Right. Only there.
There's 5 of those. And there's generally an invasion in them at some point. So the ninja craze kind of never left Japan once sort of printing and periodicals moves to film, whatever. Like, there's always been... in these mass-produced materials, you're going to have some like ninja zines, some ninja movies. And in the 30s, it gets big in Japan again with the ninjas. In the 60s, the ninja stuff starts hitting Europe. We don't really see it until the 80s as big as like when it's like everything has to be ninja.
Everything's
like
ninja.
The ninja thing, it hits hard. It's like the British invasion of rock and roll, only it's the ninja invasion of whatever continent at the time. And for the US, there's differing opinions. One is that the Killer Elite with James Caan, because there's ninjas involved, that's the one that's like, hey, this is the secret is out, and it takes a few years before, because 1980 is really when it kind of takes hold. But I think it's probably another influence on most of American martial arts films is Chuck Norris, and Chuck Norris's 1980 film, The Octagon, which is a bunch of ninjas. And after Octagon, Canon and everybody else is like, ninjas, let's fucking do this, because in 81 you have Enter the Ninja with Sho Kosugi, and all of the ninja things go into high gear, and Hong Kong's like, shit, we should do this. I mean, we can sell, and we can sell all the shelf space worldwide by putting ninja in the fucking title here. Let's fucking go. And Alexander Ray Lowe, who is the star of this, he does as many ninja movies as any one martial arts actor. Like, this guy's got a pile of ninja movies. This one specifically is with director Ko-Ren Woo. And they would go on to collaborate. Not only is this sort of troupe together for a bunch of ninja films, Eugene Thomas is the best friend, partner, turncoat, friend again. He's in on most of these ninja movies too. I don't know that he's in the one that I would say would be this group's influential film, because the influence should be seen immediately. Because in 1987, they make Wu-Tang versus the Ninja.
Okay, I've seen Wu-Tang versus the Ninja, the RZA, the Jizza, Method Man, ODB. None of them are in it. I was pissed.
No, but they're like, this shit is real. Which I've seen both of them, and I actually like Super Ninja better, but if the first one I saw was Wu-Tang versus the Ninja, I'd probably fucking start the Wu-Tang Clan too.
Oh, Redman. I forgot Redman. Sorry, Redman. Dare I?
That was going to be my next question.
ODB.
Was the Wu-Tang Clan actually in it?
And can you still name all the members of the Wu-Tang Clan?
You can't name all the bids because there's so many peripherals.
I thought that was
like, you couldn't
pretty
even
much the 5 until ODB died.
Yeah, I don't know. But like every album, it's only like 3 of the main ones, and then there's like 6 other dudes that are there. Like, I feel like there's people out there that are like Wu-Tang Clan experts that you could, like, hey, get to the bottom of this, and they'd tell you, and it'd be like 4 hours later, and you'd be asleep, but you would have heard this is how this album happened, this is how this album happened sort of thing. But either way, like, this is the ninja troupe of filmmakers that influenced the Wu-Tang Clan.
Okay, so you might even call
These
them
are the guys.
The Wu-Tang pre-clan.
Sure.
The Wu-Tang gang.
They're the Wu-Tang pre-com.
Oh, God, that's not what? God damn it.
That's gross.
Or maybe they were the sperm. They were the sperm that led to the seed of the Wu-Tang Clan.
They ain't nothing to fuck with. Is that it? I mean, there's probably not a ton.
Yeah, I mean, other than we can say one thing that isn't in any of the credits or any of the trivia. Because I think, like, because of Wu-Tang versus the Ninja, like, all of these Super Ninja, there's a bunch of other ones that they do that are all fucking, they're just fucking fun. And they all get really sidelined in terms of the trivia or whatever. And so most of the trivia you'd find out about this is going to be all lumped into Wu-Tang versus the Ninja, because that's the one where everybody can go, oh, fuck, this was a thing that became something else, right?
Right.
This is the group that Wu-Tang Clan was like, oh shit, this shit is for real.
What about Nancy? Was she involved in any other martial artists movies?
There's a bunch of other ninja films in this that she's done with.
She's
it sucks because
movies.
You look at her, in this she's listed as Doris DeLong, and I don't think that's who it is.
I highly doubt that.
But because it doesn't look like her or whatever. But if you actually start watching these movies, it's like, yeah, she's in it. Eugene Thomas is in one that they don't even have him credited for. So, like, I really kind of think there's like this pile of them, and most of it just kind of gets lost because it's not Wu-Tang versus the Ninja.
Right. Okay. Then let's get into this thing.
And then
let's not.
We should mention that it's not credited either. It's not in trivia anywhere, but they just kind of took the music from Star Wars and First Blood.
Very much so. There's a little Godfrey O right there for you too. It's a little copyright.
To what extent was Godfrey really involved? You could never know.
Right? It also, there's some like moments where you're like, God, that sounds really familiar. Like they got, I don't, it doesn't sound exactly like some of the Star Wars music, it almost seems like maybe they messed with the tempo or the pitch. I'm not sure. Like, or maybe that there's instruments missing, but it's definitely Star Wars.
They're taking the overtures to the original compositions, how they get a hold of them, right?
Right.
So, like, you can buy a soundtrack that has it, and you don't remember every piece of music because it isn't the stings and the really big parts. Right. But they're using some of the parts that weren't as prevalent in the actual film, but this is really just stolen music. Because they're not gonna like, okay, hey guys, let's fucking redo John Williams and then just change a little bit of it. Like, they don't have the fucking resources for that. That's true. They're just gonna steal the lot of it. However, they got the whole thing and then use it in a way that it doesn't quite seem like they're stealing it, even though they're fucking stealing it. And I think that the Rambo shit was more like, this is not necessarily the parts that ended up in the film, but this is the same piece of music.
Gotcha.
I think it was First Blood, it might have been Rambo 2. No, it was First Blood that they're stealing from. So it's just like, what the fuck? And that you look at these movies and the pile of them that came together, and you have Godfrey Hill credited here. This guy, Kuren Wu, he's a cinematographer on half of them, a director on some of them. He's a writer. Like, there's a chance this is just kind of a pile of films that this group made, and so the credits are distributed a bit willy-nilly as far as who's doing what all the time. And that if Godfrey Ho's involved, they might be shuffling the deck already in terms of sequences that are shot and where they end up in movies.
Yeah. Well, the only reason I can tell that this isn't a Godfrey Ho movie is that the same actors are in all the scenes.
Oh, yeah.
However,
it's one movie.
There are 4 different movies within this one movie, and none of it makes sense as a whole piece.
Yeah.
None of it seems tied together, but it's the same actors.
Yeah, his method hasn't been refined, or whatever they were doing that would spawn the Godfrey Ho method isn't as refined, but I can see a lot of stuff being shot with the same people in different directions, just like willy-nilly going for broke, and then some of this getting shuffled together later.
Yeah. All right, let's get into it. It's a ninja movie. We're not going to be able to cover all the ninja bananas. But let's on the scale. Let's just get this out of the way. On a 1 to 10 scale of ninja bullshit, 10 being probably, I don't know, like there's a few ninja movies that I can't even think of, but like you got to have the zany ninja, like the ninja laser in American Ninjas, bumps that up pretty high, even though like there's not as much ninja bullshit in the rest of American Ninja. It's mostly just karate, but ninja laser is pretty ridiculous. Grappling hooks, ninja burrowing, of course, ninja chain weapons, smoke bombs, and then poof, they're gone. All that shit. Where does this clock in on the ninja bullshit? We'll start with Jackie. Give it a 1 to 10.
Oh, man. I mean, I think it hits just about everything. So I'm going to give it a solid 7.
7. Okay, Sam?
I'm going to give it an 8 because I feel like there's a lot of people that are going to say Shaw Brothers 5-element ninjas is going to be your gold standard for ninja bullshit, even though I don't really agree with that. But I think that that's a valid argument, right?
Okay.
And that I'm going to elevate this from a 7 to an 8 because they just steal the idea of the 5-element ninjas verbatim.
Totally steal that. I'm also going to give it an 8 because it has basically everything I just said except for ninja laser. And because it does manage to color code its ninjas. That is very important in the ninja bullshit 0 to 10 scale. They must. It's better if you have groups, whereas American Ninja manages to do that as well. Whereas like the yellow guys do this, the black guys do this, the red guys do this. They only have the 5 guys, but they are color coded ninjas who all do different things. So I will also agree with an 8.
Which, talking back to the Octagon is the ultimate ninja color code.
Okay.
They have different camps in the Octagon. Like the red ninjas are over here, the yellow ninjas are over here. Like they kind of compete with each other. They're not really friends. It's ridiculous.
It's like a Game of Thrones map. Like, you know, everybody's competing.
Yes.
And yeah, you know, the Lannisters are the yellow ninjas.
Inside of a ninja compound. Like when I'm watching this and I'm reading about this stuff, I'm like, because we haven't ever done the octagon.
No.
And I'm like, man, why haven't we done the octagon? That shit's ridiculous. It gets kind of boring here and there is probably why we've never done it. But it's ridiculous. Like when you go through the Chuck Norris Ninja Compound tour and it explains the color codes, you're like, Jesus, this is ridiculous.
This is ninja bullshit. Ninja. Okay, so we get right into the ninja bullshit like immediately.
Yes.
Our guy, I think this is our guy, right? What's his name? It's like
Alexander Raylo.
No, his character's name. It's like Gary or some shit. John, yeah. I think this is John. I think he's like ninja.
Yeah.
I think he's the ninja. Yep. He's invading some place for some reason.
Well, there's also like there's flashbacks that start early and go throughout that are like, oh, we should do the Bloodsport thing because Bloodsport's like what 81. It's right before this.
Okay. What does that have to do with this sequence?
He has because he has ninja flashbacks of him being trained by his master, who we then meet.
You think this is a flashback? I thought that this was part of the linear storyline. Like if this is you can't start with a flashback. You can't. That's in the context of the viewer. That is the present. That's all we have. You can't start with a flashback. No, this is present,
right? They start. There's a flashback early on, is what I'm saying.
Okay, all right. Well, either way, he's invading someplace for some reason that never gets flushed out. But there's ninjas attacking him. There's got tree ninjas. They all get stabbed. He's flying around on like zip lines and ninja ropes and chopping heads off. And he kills like 6 guys here.
Yeah. And this is why it can't be lower than a 7 where Jackie's at, and it has to be 7 or higher because, like, the opening scene is all the greatest hits of bullshit ninja martial arts films.
Right. Yeah.
Just like all in the first 5 minutes, you're getting the greatest hits.
He does a backflip from a forest onto some guy's patio.
Yeah.
like it just cuts from him being in a tree to backflipping onto a patio. And there's some guy there who's like, we don't have any context for him, but he's like, here, let's not use katanas. Let's use these sais. And so they get in a sai fight. But then that never ends, does it? It just cuts away to
just
people in the park getting assaulted.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah, the whole opening scene was like, what just happened? And is this going to pay off later? And it really never does.
Really never.
It pays off right now.
Yeah, that's it.
It's an immediate greatest hits of ninja payoff sequence by the way, you came for ninjas and you will not be disappointed.
There should just be a flashing banner at the bottom saying,
yes,
ninja, 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 ninja for the whole
clearance sale, ninja.
Okay, so anyways, in the park, there's some roughs assaulting some couple. And then in comes John with, what's his partner's name? He's a cop. They're both cops. Spencer, right. They're like, hey, stop it, bad guys. And then they beat the shit out of these bad guys. Well, John does. I don't really know what Spencer does during most of this whole movie. And
Spencer's laying low because it's established early on that the rest of the police force hates him because he's black.
Right. It gets weirder than that.
There's no real dancing around the race relations that are happening here. They just come out right and say it. They're like, the chief is a honky motherfucker and he hates us.
But it's not even, I mean, he is. The chief is like the worst. But Spencer's interpretation of the racism that is being put upon him is misplaced. He's like, okay, see, I get it. I get that they fucking hate me because I'm black. Like, that makes total sense to me. And look, if the shoe was on the other foot, I'd probably be a racist towards black people too. But here's what I want to see happen. I want to make a lot of money. And then once I make a lot of money, they're going to be like, whoa, that's one cool white dude.
Yes. He's got it wrong.
Spencer, you realize that once you have said lot of money, you are still going to be black. Like, that is one of the flaws in your thinking. Like, no, I will, they'll see me as a white man. But that's, Spencer, you're a goddamn idiot.
Yeah.
Okay, so meanwhile, they arrest these guys, right? Meanwhile, at the police department HQ, the chief's like, get in here, and I'm going to be racist, and say a bunch of really stupid shit. But also, one of the guys that you arrested for rape in the park is a senator's son.
Who's a ninja.
Aside from that, he's a senator's son. Look, you can't go arresting senator's son because, you know, he's calling me and he's up my ass. When you see a senator's son raping a woman during daylight hours in the park, just let it go. The media will take care of it.
You can't let it go. You have to be the lookout. Make sure that nobody else notices.
Yeah, don't let the TMZ
Otherwise,
get
you
there.
might get in trouble from someone else. If you see this happening, you're like, that's definitely the senator. So what you need to do is just put a tape line out. Nothing to see here.
Little Frank Drebin.
Yeah.
I mean, look. You know, this is it's just stupid. It's so stupid.
Yes, it is.
You arrested? Like, that's the best thing I could have done for him. He was raping a woman in daylight hours in the fucking park. I got him the hell out of there, you stupid twat.
It's like, it's laid on too thick. You're like, this guy's a son of a bitch. But they're like, this guy is a bought and paid for crooked cop. The government's not trustable. And by the way, he's an idiot and completely racist.
Right.
So, like, you're thrown so much, like, fire hose of hate this guy that you're like, okay, that hit me too hard. I don't even know how much I hate this guy. I'm just confused right now.
It's like the opening is ninja. This guy is like, hate me. It's so much.
Yeah, you're like, I have to push pause. I am overstimulated.
Tone it down.
There's ninja. There's hate. I gotta slow down and think about this.
Excuse me. Elsewhere, some deal is going down. We never find out really what these deals are about, if it's drugs or anything. I'm assuming it's drugs because it's the 80s. But
there's drugs.
Yeah, okay. And ninjas, they pop out. They start, blah, hey, shit, did you see that? There's a ninja. And then the ninjas vanish. And they're like, smoke bomb for no reason. And then they're over there. Mm-hmm. And then the guys like chase them down. Get those ninjas. And then the ninjas just killed all of those guys, like, out of nowhere. Yes. Like, they first were like, we're ninjas, and now we're smoke bombing, and now we're getting out of here because now we've got the info. But now they just smoke bombed over there so that you could run into their death trap. Yes.
These are hardcore ninjas.
These are also hard. Like, it's a dumb plan too, Sam. Like, what if those guys were like, did you see those ninjas?
Better at killing ninjas.
Or just leave them alone. The ninjas disappear. Like, hey, those ninjas just disappeared like ninjas do. So anyways, you want to get this deal done?
Serious running question throughout this whole thing that is, if you're like a drug kingpin, who's a ninja, who has the 5-element ninjas, you could probably just use your ninja shit to, like, sell twice as many drugs and never get caught.
Yeah. You can do that. Like put the drugs on one of the little arrows that they use and and then, like, whoa, where'd these drugs come from? And then your wallet's missing because you got ninja'd. But then, like, an hour later, your wallet's back in your pocket because they're ninjas.
Yeah. Or, like,
and your credit card didn't work. And so they're like, what a cheap ass motherfucker.
You have, like, the briefcase full of cash and you just set it on the table and all of a sudden there's, like, ninja smoke. The briefcase turns into the drugs. You can kind of see a ninja standing on a wall. There's like a zoom in and a and then he backflips out and he's gone and you never see him again. And you go, God, those ninjas are fast on the exchanges.
Fuck, man. The guy, the CEO of Uber is like, get me some goddamn ninjas.
Oh, could you imagine if somebody would have brought up ninjas
Uber
in the
Eats.
jam pad?
Sorry, not Uber Eats. Not Uber, but Uber Eats.
Yeah.
We don't need Bradley Cooper and all right, Matthew McConaughey, get some goddamn ninjas.
This burger tastes like sulfur. It was probably the ninja smoke.
Cut to muscles. This guy's jumping on the trampoline. Stargrove.
I think this is just a symptomatic thing of like action guys, Schwarzenegger, whatever. So like you just have to like have your exercise pageant of your main character in all of these movies.
But you don't even see that it's your main character. You just get muscles for about 5 minutes. Just cut to muscles, sweaty muscles, bulging muscles. And then you realize it's John, who's at his house exercising. And the chief comes in and he's like, hey, I'm in your house. What are you doing here? Just said, never mind. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, I'm arresting you. What? Yeah, you're dealing in drugs. Go get them. They're in the toilet. Wait, how did you know that there's drugs? I mean, I don't have drugs in the toilet. Yeah, never mind about that part. Also, I hate you because you're from China. Put in some racism in there.
Also, like, he's like, oh, you found the drugs, good? And then he, like, does a double take, and he's like, that's all you put in the toilet? That's just intent to deliver.
Right.
We're trying to bury this guy. What the fuck is wrong with you?
So he gets arrested under false pretenses. Back to Ninja Force. What they're doing... Now, ninjas typically are either our hero of the movie, who usually has some sort of revenge plot to work within, or a child's been kidnapped, or he's got to stop the drugs from being on the street, things of that nature. The bad guy ninjas usually are hired henchmen from some head ninja or a kingpin who has a villain's lair, per se, and is either kidnapping a scientist to make a superior drug, or a superior ninja, or a robot ninja, or a robot dinosaur, or a robot. But
Dinosaur robot ninja.
How
did we not think of this before?
Yeah, I think it was shelved. These ninjas are the mafia.
They're also kind of like stoic dicks.
Yeah, that too.
Like, they might not even really like you. These guys might not be bros.
The 5 element ninjas might not be bros.
Yeah.
Okay. I can see that. But either way, they're capturing territory. Hey, you don't come to our territory. We don't come to yours. But now we're taking your territory over. It's a real nice shop you got here. Be a shame if something happened to it. Like, what do you ninjas do? This is not your thing. The mafia, mafia ninja. No, I'm not. No, ninja mafia. Come on.
And the Yakuza guy's kind of a putz.
Yeah.
Or he's a triad guy, which he's supposed to just be a mafia
he's
guy.
Supposed to be mafia.
He's supposed to be in DC, right?
Yeah, right.
But the triad guy is like not a very good triad guy. He's like, oh my God, there's ninjas.
Yeah.
He would normally be like, they're trying the ninja bullshit again. Kill them all.
Put them in the trunk. Take them out to the sea. I think the sea is where they take. I've never been in the mafia before, but I think that's what they say. They say take them out to the sea, right?
Luca Prazzi sleeps with the fishes.
How about some concrete? What are the? Oh, damn it! I blew my own joke. What's the shoe that the ninjas
Galoshes?
wear? No, the shoes that the ninjas wear. The little sandals with the toes.
Sandals.
Yeah, with the sock. Put those in concrete, and then tell me what the word for them is, and then put those guys out in the sea.
Got the give him the cement ninja sandals, if you know what I mean. Wouldn't he be able to just slip right out of them? Yes.
But smoke bombs don't work when you're in the sea.
Yeah.
Let's get Jimmy Toonies to take care of it. Okay, so now there's some randos. We've never been introduced to these people, but they're discussing John in prison. And who they are is John's got a girlfriend named Nancy. Nancy has a dad who is a scientist.
The professor.
He's a scientist. He's the scientist in this whole equation. And then at some point in time, the professor adopted a son, and now, so he is Nancy's adoptive brother. And that's who these people are. It takes most of the movie to establish that.
Kind of have to burn this question now.
Okay.
Has the professor invented a blood treatment that immediately frees people of drug addiction?
Sounds that way.
That's kind of what it seems like, yeah.
And that his son is like, spoiler alert, that, or let's say the ninja in charge of the 5 element ninjas is like, we got to get rid of that because we won't be able to sell any drugs if people can't get addicted to them.
Correct. I think.
Okay, this is quite a plot.
Yeah.
But, if you really think about it, if you could do drugs and then go get a shot and be fine.
I think you'd actually...
wouldn't that increase
I think that's
your drugs?
A boon to your business. Like, hey, now our clientels aren't dying from everything. They sober up and then they're like, I'm ready to get fucked up on drugs again.
Yeah, like, okay, go give Steve the blood treatment and a Gatorade. We need him to go back to his job as an accountant for 2 weeks.
Like, the hangover when you're in your 20s and you're like, I am never drinking again. How long does that never drinking again thing last? 24.
About 24
about 24 hours. That lie to yourself. That's how.
Yeah.
It's fine that they are going to get clean for a little bit. They're going to come back. And they might be like, bring a friend this time. Dude, it's actually pretty sweet being a junkie because I can just go to work. Don't stop this, you idiots. Well, I got to use these ninjas for something, right? Not the mafia.
These guys are going to fix the people that can't pay anymore.
Right.
Stop them.
God damn it. Meanwhile, John is currently being assaulted and tortured in prison because it's not like the phone book. He's straight up getting freaking God damn it! Now I can't think of the movie. He's getting tortured.
Yeah,
like not even like the fingernails are stabbing under. It's torture.
Yes.
Rough him up a little. Okay, how about I put him in the rack? Wait, we have a rack?
Trying to get aren't they trying to get a confession out of him?
Yeah, they want to run him up the river. But typically you don't torture a guy to do that because how are you going to get that to be admissible in court?
You say you didn't torture him.
Define torture. It says here you put him in an Iron Maiden.
Yeah.
They're a great band. No, in an Iron Maiden. It's stabby. It's a coffin. You put him, it stabs the... You put him on a cross in front of Rome for like a week. The birds pecked out his eyeballs. Well, if it's good enough for Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? You've convinced me. Guilty.
Guilty, yeah.
Okay. He, however, this isn't a problem for him. They can't break him because he has had ninja training in the past where he has learned to take a lot of pain.
Which just was kind of fucked up. Like, get under there and don't breathe.
Yeah.
Master, I can't breathe. Tough shit, dude. Pass out before I let you out of there.
Also, I'm going to put you in the desert tied to essentially a horizontal cross where the birds are going to peck out your eyeballs.
Yep.
Ninjas suck.
And they're like, oh, you're going to get captured because you're, cutting your teeth as a ninja. Mm-hmm. Every ninja gets captured and tortured.
Right, at least once.
So we need to make it to where you don't talk. Also, you're a ninja, so you're going to know as little as possible. Because when you go to, like, kill somebody as a ninja, you're not going to care why.
Yeah.
Like, if you torture the ninja, you're not going to find out anything other than someone hired a ninja.
Do you expect me to talk? No, because I know you don't know a goddamn thing.
Yeah.
I just want to
know a damn thing.
I just want to cut a ninja in half with the laser.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay, so ninja training. Nancy, his girlfriend, she comes in and she's like, I had to see you. I've got important things to tell you. Oh, who's this? I'm his boss, and I think I'm just gonna go ahead and assault you sexually right here in front of your boyfriend. Ha ha ha! Take that. I'm bad. Yeah. And then she's like, "Oh God, no, the horror!" And like, it's not good. But then she's just like, "Okay, bye. Nice of you to stop by, Nancy. Thanks for showing up so you could get sexually assaulted in front of me and then leave. Like, why? The fuck were you doing here?"
So that and did she really expect to, like, get into the precinct and see him when he's under arrest? Like, that's not how that shit works.
Well, she did.
I know, but that should not have happened. They only invited her in to molest her.
Yeah, totally. Thanks for coming down, Nance. That was great. Very helpful. Very helpful of you to stop by and then get assaulted. So now, didn't do anything to help my situation, and it made your situation much worse, which also kind of ruins my mental health. I'm not trying to victim shame you, Nancy, but like, even if things had gone properly, what the fuck were you doing down here? Did you bring the cash for the bail? Anything? No? Then why did you come here? I wanted to see you. I'm getting tortured. Now's not a good time. You come back later. Okay. So then, he ninja escapes.
Yes.
He's got a tiny.
And then goes in.
He's got a weird cell.
Yeah.
Like a really weird little tiny cell. Like he breaks his tiny cage. And runs.
Gonna break my tiny cage.
It's so weird. But
and Ninja Run.
He hides under his bed. The guy's like, whoa, shit, where'd he go? Ninja. No, he's under his
Tom
bed.
Horn escaped the same way.
Right. Birdman of Alcatraz.
And he goes to his ninja master who lives in DC too. And then he's like, here's what's happening. The 5 element ninjas are after you, so you're pretty fucked. Oh, is there anything I can do? And this is verbatim. Yes. You can temper your wisdom with peace. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Because that's going to help.
So you and Nancy have teamed up. Is that it? Because you're both a fuck ton of help right now. You missed the whole escape thing. The whole escape thing is madness, Sam. Where
it is madness.
Freaking breaks it. I mean, he gets an Uzi and shoots up the whole police department. He doesn't hit anybody, but he doesn't
hit anybody yet.
Yeah. Also, the first place he goes to is his girlfriend's place to bang. Like, they're going to find you there. That's the first place they're going to look, dummy. But whatever. Okay, so 5-element ninjas, huh? That's pretty weird. Thousands years ago, there was like some ninja, and he was like, elements are cool, so he got like some other guys, and he was like, let's train in the elements. And so they're 1,000 years old, or maybe it's passed down generation to generation. I don't know. I'm just a ninja master.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thanks, Sensei. Or ninja master. I'm not real sure of the proper vernacular. We get a demo of all of them. So there's Metal Ninja. He is yellow, right?
Yes.
I think he is just tough. I think that's it. I think that's his metal power is like kind of Wolverine-y. Like he's tough.
I think like if they're going off of, he's basically impenetrable. He's more like Colossus.
Okay. Yeah, okay. That's fine. That works. Then there's Wood or Forest Ninja, however you want to. Tree Ninja, I also label him. He likes to jump on people from trees.
I personally like that they gave him a camouflage ninja outfit.
Yeah.
You know, to help him with his tree business. Whereas everybody else is like in bright colors and easily identified.
Hey, there's a ninja over there. He's wearing bright yellow. Where could he be? The only place he could hide and blend in is the sun. Metal Ninja, you suck. Red Ninja, he's Fire Ninja. He actually is pretty cool. But like for the ninja demo, he's pretty cool. When it comes to being Fire Ninja in practice, not so cool. But he's got Flaming Fist of Fury.
He can shoot fire.
He can shoot fire and punch people with his flame fist. It's pretty cool, especially for a super budget ninja movie. Then there's Earth Ninja. Of course, he's a master of burrowing. I think,
which is so fucking lame.
Ninja Burrow.
I'm sorry, but he was the lamest.
Oh,
of
I
all
don't think
of
he's
them.
the lamest of all of them.
Oh my god! To me, he was like, "So you're the mole man?"
Yeah, that's ninja burrowing, Jackie. For you, the undoctrinated ninja viewer, that's what they do. They burrow.
Wow.
It's like Bugs Bunny.
Dude.
Yeah.
They pop out of the ground and look like they took a left at Albuquerque when they should have taken a right or whatever.
Oh, yeah, you got that one.
Yeah, you nailed it.
What's up, Vetch?
What's up, PhD?
Yeah, what's up, PhD? Okay. Now, Jackie thinks ninja burrowing is dumb, but Water Ninja, his ability is water surfboarding.
Yeah, Water Ninja
Aquaman.
always sucks.
Water Ninja blows.
Except for I can't remember which one we were watching where the Water Ninjas were like fighting and then they could summon like water spiders and like skateboard.
That shit was wild. Yeah.
On them.
Yeah, that was wild.
That shit was wild.
This guy, no, he just gets on a log and starts like schmeving around on like he's fucking water skiing. Whoa. Yeah. That's like what my dad does.
Yeah.
Like ninja burrowing is actually something that nobody can actually do, Jackie. And I guess it could, like, you can get into Area 51 and shit, but water skiing is just what my dad does.
Yeah.
That's lame, dude.
Yeah.
Sam's dad does it in cut off shorts.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Okay. And also, like, he explains all this shit, and then he says he just says some more weird general shit. Like, I've got a note. So to beat them, John has to travel through time because he's like, you have to ignore the past and think of the future inside of the present. Okay, thanks.
Yeah, this Ninja Master guy kind of sucks for advice.
Thanks,
like,
bud.
At which point do you just like okay, I'm kind of done coming to you for advice. Like,
I feel like he's not as bad as you think, because by the end of it, he kind of says something, whereas like before he's like trying to be philosophically wise towards John, and he's just not getting it. And spoiler alert, at the end, he goes back again for more sage wisdom that doesn't make any sense to him. And the ninja master just outright says, just fight them one at a time. Don't fight them all at the same time.
Look,
It's like, oh, shit,
I gotta dumb this down a little bit. I thought it was, get poetic and really give you like some sort of like ninja vengeance fuel with my my ninja sonnet, but you're just dumb, John. So just go fight him one at a time. John's like, hey, Spence, you haven't been doing much for a while. Also, thanks for like helping me out with that whole arrested thing. Like Nancy stopped by. She got raped while she was there. You didn't show up at all. You actually may have been useful. Like barge in the door and say, hey, you can't arrest him. This is bullshit. These charges are crap. And then like you get shuffled out. Now you didn't do any of that. You didn't nothing. But I need you to go see this guy named Mr. Tony. Who's Mr. Tony? I don't know. His name has not appeared in this film up until this point. But one time when I said Mr. Tony, we had a shot at the same time of the head ninja. So that's who Mr. Tony assume is based off of the editing of this film, Spencer. He's the head ninja. Go check him out. Okay. So he starts sneaking around, and he's the shittiest. He's a shitty ninja, not just because
he's a
like
shitty ninja.
His karate's dumb or his kung fu's dumb. He is loud as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody can hear him. Like they hear him coming when he's all ninja'd out. They're like, huh? What was that? Because he's like, clomp, clomp, clomp. Hey, anybody in here?
He's yelling, ninja silence, as he walks.
And so the fucking cops hear him, and they chase him into from night into day. That's one thing. Mm-hmm. And into a forest. And at some point, he's like, hold on. Since we're doing the whole skipping like dawn and like this is a long chase, do you guys mind if I take a breather over here in this little room? I got some clothes stored over there that aren't ninja clothes. They're John fucking Rambo's clothes.
Yes. At which point I'm like, this is the music from fucking Rambo.
It is. He takes his
and
shirt
these are
off.
The gags from Home Alone. What the fuck?
He switches into jeans. He takes his shirt off, puts on a headband, the whole goddamn thing. And then he kills them.
He kills them. And you're like, cops. No going back.
No going back.
Well, he was screwed, when he broke out because he was already shooting at cops. So
yeah, it was a little much, but I think
even if he didn't have the drugs, he would have still been just screwed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a good lawyer could do something about that. Once you put in some lives, some guys that, their wives are needing that pension money, the gold watch at the end. Yeah, they're getting parades. They get the little parade with the coffin and the flag over it and the widow's crying, and oh, my precious Nordberg. Like
folded flag.
You don't go back from that, man. There's not a lawyer on the planet. I don't care what happened before. That was a bad call, John.
And you used your ninja abilities to kill him, so it's like even worse.
Yeah. And then you picked up an Uzi and shot the ground all around the chief of police. He pissed himself, but I guess you didn't kill him. Like if you're gonna.
Yeah.
That guy's super corrupt.
He just killed other people.
Yeah, just killed other people.
Probably shouldn't be dead. You should have killed him.
But he just leaves. He just bails. That's it. That's all that scene ends up with. Meanwhile, Five Element Ninjas, they're still taking over territory, and now they're not negotiating territory. They just go into the Triad guy's house, and they fucking kill him.
They kill him, and it's funny because the head ninja that isn't one of the 5 Element Ninjas is like, kill them all. And in the movie, you're watching it, and you're like, you mean kill him?
Uh-huh.
Because I just watched John fight with the cops. Oh, the Triad guy that I've forgotten about again because he just doesn't figure into any of this very well.
No, he does not, because he has nothing to do with the main plot of this film, which I think we're just about to get to. I'm not real sure, because the next thing that happens is John's girlfriend's brother is walking down the street, and the 5 Element ninja bush grab him. They grab him and pull him into the bushes, and now he's gone. Ooh. He's been ninja napped. And that's the same guy, right?
The ninja napped guy?
Yeah.
The brother?
He gets ninja napped and pulled into the bushes, and they're like, he's been kidnapped by ninjas.
Yeah.
But was he?
He wasn't. Later on, we were like, oh,
so why did they do it?
Putting on a ruse. To keep the ruse going.
Okay.
For no reason.
Meanwhile, Nancy and her dad, they're injecting dudes with blood. Like,
yeah,
let's do science. And so they take vials of blood and put it in guys. And they're like,
yeah,
here, we've cured him of drugs by injecting blood into him. Very clever.
It's probably platypus blood.
Oh, okay. All right. One of those mutant freaks,
like,
huh?
It's like doping or whatever, but anti-doping doping.
Did you know that duck-billed platypus is poisonous?
Yes.
What?
Yeah,
only mammal.
It has venom. How? Like, what the fuck is up with that thing?
It also has a duck bill and lives underwater. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Lays eggs?
It's from fucking space, dude.
Yeah.
That thing, it's an abomination. It is the thing that should not be. If you see a duck-billed platypus, do not trust it.
No.
Well,
They're
the
poisonous.
fact that it's venomous, and now I know that, like, I'm kind of like, well, yeah, I guess that makes sense because, it probably got tired of everybody being like, fucking duck-billed platypus is so stupid looking. No. And he's like, oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Well, how about this? I bite you and your leg falls off. Dumb fuck.
Jackie, did you write this movie?
How you like me now?
Yeah. She did.
She wrote this movie. All right, so they do their science, and then they immediately get nabbed. From like, hey, get that guy. And their 5 Element Ninjas stolen too. But then John shows up, and he's like, yeah. And then the dad... he gets dead. He gets killed from something. I can't even remember how he died. The neck broke him or something like that.
He just got winded and he was old, so he's dead.
Oh,
now.
okay. He's dead from.
And at this point,
he got kicked in the elbow. That's what happened.
Yeah. And what's her face is like, I'm a ninja too, and she's fighting with the ninjas pretty proficiently.
She's holding her own.
In his dying breath, he says to her, don't let him have it. And it's like, why would they want it? They want to just get rid of it.
Yeah, why would they want it? They don't let him. His ninjas are idiots too. God damn it. Well, they bail in freaking smoke cloud, I guess. Then John, they bail in a smoke cloud. But then John's like, no, wait, hold on. I know where they're at. They're in the lumber yard. I'll go to the lumber yard. That's where they go. And sure shit, they're there in a lumber yard that has nothing to do with anything else in this movie. And so they can fight in a lumber yard.
We kind of glossed over something earlier when he's in forest fight with the cops. He gets shot in the back.
Yeah, right.
And he goes down.
Or did he fake it?
And then he gets up and just kicks some more ass. Because in this scene, he's about to be stabbed twice and blown up.
True. Jackie thought that he faked the gun wound, though, as a ploy.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. But after this, I'm like, oh, he's just moderately bothered by mortal wounds.
Yeah. During this sequence, he once again changed his clothes, and now he's just wearing a shirt, and the only thing it says is "man."
Mm-hmm.
It's awesome.
In case you were wondering,
Man, I have to own that shirt. I have to, man. Oh, okay. It's not like a brand of something. It just is man. That's it. It's cool. They think that they killed him, like they smashed him or blew him up, but he was actually just hiding under the logs.
he jumped into a hole in the logs.
Right.
He got blown up.
And
then afterwards jumped in there.
Uh-huh.
And he's okay.
He's okay. Now that he's dead, we can finally get our business done. And no, he was just in the logs. Like, he just hid. That's it. It's dumb. So now his partner's like, oh, no, John's dead. Nancy, what will you do? You up to anything now?
Yeah, so Spencer's voiceover is pretty much the worst.
It's pretty bad.
They're all bad, but his is like, oh, hey, what are you going to do with your life now? All right, well, I bet John would want you to know that I'll be here for you if you decide not to go to Hong Kong. Okay, bye.
She's crying, and he's totally like, so anyways, guess you're single. And I'm single. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to go to Hong Kong. Damn it. Fuck. Shit.
Yeah.
But as he's leaving, John sneaks into his car for no reason.
And Nancy can't be gone yet, but she is, I guess. And Spencer's like, oh, she went to Hong Kong.
You're right. I just left her house.
Like, when did she do that? Should I get out of this car and walk over and say hi to her?
Right?
No, we'll just drive to a field and have an awkward conversation. Which is what happens.
Uh-huh.
They like drive to a field and then they're like, okay, well, I have to go to Hong Kong. It's like, I'm going to go to Hong Kong too.
Let's all go.
You might need backup. And then they're like, okay, I'll see you there. And then they turn around and walk off together. I'm like, oh, that's awkward. Bye. Oh, we have to go the same way. This is awkward. That happens in the fucking movie.
Okay, well, in Hong Kong, Nancy's there now at her uncle's dojo, because now her uncle's involved in this movie. He seems like a pretty cool guy. And he's got guys. He's got his own guys. They're there too. And the fucking ninjas attack his dojo. Like, now they're there too. Like, everybody went to Hong Kong. Everybody. The movie just packed the bags, stuffed all the actors in it and the characters, and they all went to Hong Kong. Nothing has changed.
And this is, I already mentioned it, but like before he goes to Hong Kong, before everyone goes to Hong Kong, except for the professor who is dead.
But he's been replaced by the uncle, who is a professor of ninjas.
The ninja master's like, just fight him one at a time, jackass.
Right.
He's like, okay. And now we're at the dojo.
Am I in Hong Kong?
And there's some like consternation between the ninjas and the dojo guys. And then this is up there with, it might not be my favorite, but like I really thought this part was awesome, where they're having kind of a back and forth, and you're actually like, well, they have to fight each other because it's a karate movie. But it seems like they're not going to fight each other, and that he's just going to be like, you shall not pass. And he like holds up a staff and he like pounds it to the ground, and instead of like saying fuck off, he yells, "Stamp out evil!"
Stamp.
And then all of his dojo guys start attacking
evil.
the ninjas.
It is brilliant. Stamp out evil.
Yes. You're like, oh god, they got a secret code the whole time. It's like Big Mac attack. This shit's on.
Oh, but it fails and Uncle's dead too.
Fails miserably. They get killed. They get killed mercilessly by these ninjas.
But then, like, what? Immediately after Uncle is dead, John and Spencer spring out of nowhere, and they're like, "Come on, Nancy, let's go." Wait, were you guys just hanging back, waiting to like? You could have helped. No, let's get out of here.
They had to see how it was gonna go. You know, like
when Stamp Out Evil went so south, that it was Stamp Out Evil, cha-cha, or not. They're like, okay, that didn't work. I've got a new idea. What's that? Let's run from the ninjas.
Oh, oof, man, that was nuts. Sorry about your uncle, Nancy. And John's here, so I guess we're not going to hook up, but I guess I'm a double crosser. I led them to us, and now I'm going to churn you in. How dare you? You betrayed me. And he's like, and then this is where he gives the fucking thing. He's like, these white guys aren't going to respect me unless I make a bunch of money. So he betrayed them because he's fucking Uncle Tom? Dude, that's like the worst, Spencer. The worst.
Yeah.
You're not coming back from that, Spencer. You sold me out? Come on, man. That's the reason? Like, look, if you said, I just want to make a bunch of cash so I could, like, buy a nice car and a house and, like, all of the sneakers, that's one thing.
Or like every
cool.
90s, late 90s, early 2000s turncoat, and you just be like, they're paying me better.
Right.
And leave it at that.
I would have respected you for that, Spencer. But, dude, that is shitty. Like, you suck. We could have came back from this. But you're fucking Uncle Tom, dude. Go to hell. Okay, so they fight, and John whips his ass.
Yes.
But then he follows him. He just follows him anyways. Okay. So now Master Tony, the head ninja, he starts feeling up Nancy. And then
he's like, doesn't he say something about like, you can't fight me wearing that or something? Because he's like, I wrote down, you can't fight me in your stupid clothes, and then becomes a boob grabber.
And then starts feeling up oh my God, it's his sister.
But then she's like, you're adopted. And he's like, that's why I'm trying to bone you.
Oh, I guess it's okay then?
And then he says, I'm a murderer and a would-be rapist. And he kind of, what's that?
I mean, we're just going to say, oh, okay, well, it's okay because they're not blood related. It's fine.
Well, no, I'm elaborating
sister
further
rapist.
Because he says, I'm a murderer and a would-be rapist. And he raises his eyebrow as if to say, I would be unless you agreed to it right now.
So don't.
Which is gross as fuck.
Don't. Please don't. Yeah, it's pretty bad that he's a rapist, but that's your sister still, dude.
Yeah.
No, you guys are fine with that? I'm not fine with that. I think it's icky. Whatever.
The whole thing's gross.
Okay. I think it's a little grosser than you guys are making it seem like. Are you guys in the Epstein files? Like,
I'm not, but at the same time, I've been desensitized to the level of everything is so overly bad.
Okay.
The police chief is a crooked cop, bad cop racist, the ninja bad guy turns out to not only be a murderer who wants to destroy the cure for drug addiction and also has incestuous thoughts. I was like, oh, you already didn't like him. Now you're adding this on top of it. I don't even know what to think anymore.
It's just the gross. I've gone past my gross tolerance. So yeah, he wants to bang his sister. Who gives a shit?
Whatever. I mean, here we are. And he's fucking being coy about it.
He's got Spencer tied up because he failed. He's like, you failed in your betrayal. Now I have to kill you.
Yeah.
Okay, then just do it. Why are you lecturing me? But in here,
Because that would be something you would say. Like, you're tied up. What do you say in that situation?
why I'm getting lectured about, like, now I have to kill you because you failed. Would you
honestly say,
well, like,
just shut up and do it already? Like, I'm bored.
Yeah, this is dumb. This is stupid. You're dumb. Get out of here. Like, why are you, like, no, I don't want you to do that, obviously, but really all you're doing is wasting your time and mine.
I think where Spencer could have gone to get where everybody else is in this movie is when they're tying him up, he'd be like, go ahead and just tie her up on top of me. You'll save some rope.
Nancy, I love you, Nancy.
Nancy's like, why am I the only girl in this movie?
Oh,
Jesus.
The entire family's dead and that sucks. Here comes Ninja John. Hwah!
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And how he gets into the house is I don't know, maybe this is better than American Ninja Laser, because he does some pretty conventional ninja stuff to get in. He's got a zip line, grapple hook, and all that stuff. That's all cool.
Well,
but then
in American Ninja, there's a bit of a Rambo 2-esque, like, becoming the ninja montage. Yeah. Whereas in this, John's just like, White Ninja! And he's running. And you're like, oh, no wasting time. White Ninja's here!
So he's got a wall to get over. And instead of using the grapple, he already used the grapple hook. You can't do that again. He lays down a fucking ninja spring.
Yes.
It's two 2x4s.
Yep.
Attached to shock absorbers from a car, or to springs, car springs. Fucking
ninja.
Like Wile E. Coyote.
Yes.
Ninja springs, top 5 dumbest ninja thing ever.
Yes.
And guess what? They see him.
Yeah. Under reevaluation, I'm elevating this to an 8.5 or 9 on Ninja Bullshit scale because I forgot about that.
Ninja springs. Oh my god. And he fights Water Ninja first in the swimming pool. They both water burrow, like, they're like motorboating around, not like with the boobs. Yeah. Like, they're the motorboats. Yeah. They're just schmeving back and forth in the pool underwater, and then, like, he just kills him. It's it's dumb as shit. Water Ninja blows.
Yeah. I have, my notes are boing, exclamation point 3 times, which I should have written down Ninja Spring because I would have remembered it better. And then Blue Ninja down. Like, that guy didn't last long.
Not at all. And then he finds Metal Ninja, and, like, the Ninja demo made Metal Ninja, and Metal Ninja has had the majority of the ninja lines where it's like, we're taking over your territory. He's like, he appears to be the leader of 5-element ninjas throughout the movie. He's fucking dead now too. Not even a problem. Yeah. No issue with Metal Ninja. Just a standard ninja fight that maybe lasts 20 seconds.
Yes.
Wow. Meanwhile, Spencer and Nancy have managed to wiggle free. Because if I know one thing about ninjas, they're terrible at tying knots.
Yes. It's also fun when she's like, you're almost there. You're almost there. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. And then he's like, you got to narrate it or are you just untying yourself? Because it looked pretty dubious the way they tied you guys up anyway.
Yeah, right. And then they run away. So now he's fighting Earth Ninja. And I don't know what happened. Jackie says, I totally missed him fight Fire Ninja. What happened to Fire Ninja?
I thought he killed Fire. He like basically bitch slapped Fire Ninja out of the ninja. Fire Ninja and Earth Ninja fight him at the same time, and he immediately like just bitch slaps Fire Ninja.
That's Tree Ninja that he fights with Earth Ninja.
Okay, that's true. What happens to Fire Ninja?
I thought that Fire Ninja was the last one he fought.
that's
Leader Ninja. Fire Ninja just gets probably put into one of Godfrey's other movies.
Yeah, probably. Like, I'm gonna go over here, guys, because I don't remember. He had flaming fists of fury, and he's not like that's nothing. Come on, man. He blew up a log pile, so he's taking a nap. It's a lot of Fire Ninja power he had to expel. And by all of that, that means that he just ate the mother of all burritos.
Uh-huh. Now he can't go outside for 2 days. He doesn't feel good.
Expelling it into the toilet. So while he's fighting Earth Ninja's clothes come off, and that's all silly. Because, good God, these guys are just so, like, that man's in his underwear. Uh-huh. It's a diaper. It's a ninja diaper, right? And now Tree Ninja's dead because he got easily killed, even though he's supposed to fight them one at a time. Earth Ninja and Tree Ninja team up, but it doesn't matter.
They suck too bad. Some of the worst wire work I've ever seen in any martial arts picture happens in the Tree Ninja sequence here.
Yeah. So Mr. Tony, he shows up and he starts fighting him, and he's got a ninja missile too. He blows like he's got a blow dart, and it is actually a fucking like missile. Blows up shit, and he stabs John too. Like stabs him like 3 times with his katana. Okay. And then they string John up, like to get him trapped, and he's all strung up and tied to a tree. But then Spencer jumps out of nowhere, and he kicks Earth Ninja to death. Just punts him over there. He's dead from it.
I'm unconvinced that Earth Ninja ever actually dies.
Oh, yeah?
He's just rendered out of the fight.
I think he did the whole thing.
Oh, they did, didn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, so he's dead. They chase Tony to the ocean. It's a long ways over there, but okay. And they fight for a while, and they God damn it, I can't read it all ends with Spencer bleeding out because he gets stabbed in the fucking tummy. And twice. And then Tony was flipped to death. That's how he dies.
Yes.
He gets flipped.
I got Ninja Smoke to death.
To death. And then...
Because he was going to, like, backflip out of his Ninja Smoke, but then Spencer pulled the swords out of his stomach and gave one to John, and they stabbed him in his maneuver, and he dies.
Yeah, but he did, like, that... Everybody got stabbed in this movie in that same spot, and they were fine. So...
He's spent too much time on other powers. Stab immunity wasn't one of them.
See, I start with stab immunity if I'm a ninja.
Yeah, that's what Spencer says too. He's like,
that's a good one.
I know I'm a shitty ninja, but I at least did 2 weeks of stab immunity.
It's a good
because I'm not dead from worse stabs.
It's a base. It's a good base to get your ninja.
Yeah.
Your ninja abilities from is like I'm immune to being stabbed by ninjas. You know, because I'm never gonna have to fight other ninjas, and they stab.
Mhm.
So I want to do.
They're stabby.
I want to do that get that one out of the way, and then move on to like fucking smoke bombs and burrowing. I'll probably end with burrowing. I don't know if I'm down. Like the Flaming Fist of Fury, that seems pretty cool. But I'm definitely starting with stab immunity.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's over. Well, I guess it's done. And then the movie says, the end. That's it. It's over. Okay. So, did she make the freaking Addictol from Fallout 4?
Or does it matter because there's not drugs anymore?
Oh, there's no more drugs. That's
Super
true.
Ninja's dead.
Yeah, there's never any more drugs. They killed all the mafia, and then now he's dead. So, I guess that is the end.
Yeah.
Okay. Jackie, questions?
So do you think that they make it at the end?
Like, as a
Like,
couple, you're always
John
usual
and,
question.
Yeah.
Here's the deal. Spencer's feelings for Nancy have not gone away. They are still there, and he still wants to sing her Barry Manilow songs. So there's gonna be a problem. Like, maybe some trust issues. Like, Nancy's cool, right? She loves John. She'll go see him while he's getting tortured, like, whenever. Like, oh, I'll come down there while you're getting tortured. That's the type of girlfriend I am. She is down. But John, he's got some trust issues after this whole, betrayal by his best friend who sold him out because he wants to be a white guy. So he's never going to trust Spencer. And that mistrust is going to eventually bleed over into Nancy too. And so John's got serious. He's just can't. No, they aren't, Jackie. Does she fuck Spencer after they break up? No, she does not.
No, she does not.
Because he's black. He's a racist black man.
Yeah.
Spencer joins the KKK.
No, it's much worse than that. He's like, so you love John. Is it finally time for us to get it on? And she's like, no, you want to be white too bad. And then she's just like,
fucking lame, dude.
Yeah.
That is so lame. God damn it. No. Sam, questions?
So they would sell all the drugs and not get caught if they didn't try to like do any of the things they did.
Clearly
right?
established that, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, everything would work out. So I guess that makes this the idiot plot.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, there would still have to be. Wait, what happens to the chief of police? Nothing?
Dude,
They just have to stay in Hong Kong now because extradition. Because John killed police officers.
Yes, he
He's
did.
Never
he
going
can never
back.
come back.
He can never come back.
But
so they're all accomplices at this point too. So like they all just have to stay in Hong Kong.
Is the chief of police, is he connected to the ninjas?
No, he just does what anybody tells him, other than anyone of any nefarious intent can tell him to do something, and he's like, cool, I'll do that.
Some guy I met at the bar last night said that I needed to glue a bag of Coke to the top of your toilet and arrest you. I don't know who he was, but I'm a sucker for villainy, so I'm doing it. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess that plot line is then wrapped up because he's not involved in the actual main plot of the movie. No, nothing happens. This is the idiot plot. So, okay. I don't have anything else, guys. It's pretty straightforward ninja movie. It's pretty dumb. Spend the rest of our life asking questions about it and never get answers. So I'm going to call it and move on to final recommendations, starting with Jackie.
Definitely you do. It was hit the gas right off the mark. It's a little confusing, but you figure it out.
No, you don't.
And
there's nothing.
I was entertained.
Okay.
I really liked it.
That's it.
As you do.
Maybe you're right. You do figure it out because the answer is ninjas.
Yeah, ninjas.
Ninjas.
Sam?
Yeah, this is one of the dumbest ninja movies. I love it. Do.
Okay. Ninja. I'll also give it a do. I like it. It's dumb as hell. Nonsense. Total nonsense.
And the voice track is so bad.
So bad.
And the stolen music
and the
is
writing
so bad.
is so bad. These people have never spoken to another human being ever.
Yeah.
It's and I don't think it's translation. I like a lot of the time you can blame it on translation. I don't think you could just blame it on translation here. I think the screenplay is that bad. It's
that bad.
Yeah. So pretty wild shit. Definitely check out Super Ninja. In 2 weeks, it will be Sam's pick. Cool. So
yeah, I wrote it down, but I think I did the one that I wrote. I think the Demons was the last thing on the list, so I got to come up with something new.
Okay, all right.
And
suspense.
It might be Wu-Tang versus the Ninja if that shit's on.
Okay, we'll find out.
I have to do this 2 weeks in a row.
You also got the Octagon, apparently, so.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's just see if that's streaming right now.
Oh, you're going to make them all wait. And make me sit in an uncomfortable position. Move the microphone mid-podcast, which is a total podcasting no-no.
So it's not Tubi, so we're doing the Octagon.
This
is not.
Okay. Everybody, have a great couple weeks and get to the chopper.